13 million visitors per year come to the Peak District. If we can capture them at an early age and just instill little nuggets of information about how you conduct yourself in the moors and how the moors are how they are, it's absolutely invaluable. So we've got the Peak Park Rangers, so they have big impacts in honeypot areas where there's a lot of people, but then we've got the gamekeepers on 2 stations talking about wildlife management, which is absolutely crucial for the red listed birds. They all benefit from responsible predator management.
We're talking a little bit about habitat management, some of the things that we do on the moorland to create different mosaics and different habitats for different species. I think some of them are aware of it. We have got some local children, but the majority of them know. They've never experienced it before and really don't know what it's about. And it's just great to see kids come in and just educating them on what we do and why we do it.
So we've got 2 girls with the dogs. They're not just retrieving gun dogs. It's all about how you conduct yourself with dogs in moorland settings around livestock. We've got Moors for the Future in their Bogtastic van, talking about the essential ingredients to get our moors functioning better.
What's something you've learnt today that's really surprised you?
Probably actually how the gamekeepers use their stuff and equipment to put out the fires, and that they are able to control the fires.
So have you been up on the moor before?
With my family, and
I've seen it, but not not that. I haven't had it explained in that way.
What's been your favourite part?
Probably the dogs.
Yeah, I think everybody liked the dogs, especially when we got to stroke them.
The dogs, or the crime scene thing, because the thing with the police was that I hadn't had all of that. I didn't know. I knew that there were police, but I didn't know almost what they did.
Summertime for us, we always get a lot more calls, especially to our reservoirs. We always do activities like this. We have a lot of inputs on water safety, and every year we send it out to all the schools. There's rural areas, and going out and enjoying it, especially when it's weather like this, is the best thing we can do. But if people don't respect it, then it just causes problems for everybody.
So what have you learnt today?
We've learnt about what fly tipping is, and how some people got into reservoirs and can nearly die because they're so cold.
And how important do you think that's been for you both to learn those type of things?
Very important, so it can probably save lives.
Yeah, it can impact your future as well.
Have you ever been up on the moor before?
No, but I think it's been really fun because it's my first time enjoying this experience.
That's nice. Oh, yes.
Yeah? Is it? We let the girls have a try. So we're cooking red grouse breasts for them today. We're just doing super simple on the barbecue. At least you can now say that you tried a wild bird. This today, it's important to educate people. People don't have this life and they don't tend to understand it.
So what have you learnt today?
I've learned about sphagnum moss, which is very important to support the ecosystem around here.
So I've learnt how many there's lots of fires, and how many there's lots of habitats and lots of animals that live there.
The urban children, it's maybe more important for them, because for them to get an understanding of why the shapes are on the moor from different management techniques, it is just absolutely crucial. So you're not just talking to the converted, rural children.
What do you think you'll remember most about the day?
Sphagnum moss.
And what will you tell your family when you go home about the day?
I think that it's really important that everybody that can know about this knows about it, because then the more people that know, the less bad things happen to the moors, then we can preserve such a wonderful place.